Today we're going to show you, this is Gary with Gary's Sprinkler Repair Service, and today I'm going to show you how to install a rain sensor for a Rainbird exterior timer. So here we go. When you first pull it out of the box, you're going to put it together by unscrewing this little cap right here. Hopefully you can see which one I'm talking about. You unscrew that cap from the body here, and then you go ahead and mount this either on the rain gutter or how I've mounted it here with 2 screws. And then you take this little guy and slide it into place. This little cup that comes in the box, you just slide it through the post right here. This guy here, that post goes right in there, locks in, and then it's just a little swinging cup sitting here ready to hold it. At that point, you go ahead and insert this guy up into the cup, and then take this and give it one turn, and it locks it into place. Now it can sit there and swing back and forth. You got your rain sensor installed. At this time, I would recommend taking the battery out of the bottom. There'll be a little white tag over the light sensor here by my thumb. Just leave that in place, or if you want, you can go ahead and take it off just to make life easier, because you're gonna have to take it off anyway. Leave the battery out. Then I want you to come over here, and on the Rainbird exterior timer, this is an ESP model. So you can see here we've got rain sensor. So you'd want to come over here, it'll say bypassed. You hit the plus till it shows it active, and it will say active. At that point, you can go ahead and turn it back to run. Okay, on the inside, one recommendation I would make, since you're going to be dealing with the power, go ahead and unplug the exterior transformer. And you have 2 leads. You have a red and a black that go to the receiver unit. So here's the receiver unit. I've mounted with 2 screws on the side of the timer here. Sorry, right there. And you can flip the lid up on that. If you see here, you got the lid up. You can see how that works. There's your receiver. And I'll show you in a minute what you do with that once you get it installed. So you're going to run the cord over here, come up through the bottom of the timer, and there's a jumper here, a little yellow jumper. This guy sitting up on the sensor leads. They're right there. You can see where I have my green, you can't hardly tell, but it's a little thin green wire on the right and a white wire next to it. Underneath, you'll notice it says SEN for sensor. So take this guy out, set it down in your timer for future in case you decide not to use rain sensor again. Go ahead and hook up the 2 leads right there that you have, and then the black lead and the red lead hook up over on your 24-volt AC, hence why you want to turn your power off first. Once you got those installed, you're all done in here. You can go ahead and close this up. Like I said, make sure you come over to rain sensor, use the plus sign to make it change it to where it says active, so it does not show an icon here with a little line through it. Looks like a sprinkler drain actually, but just change it to active, put it to run. Okay, now to sync the sender unit and the receiver unit. First thing you do when you come up here is you're going to take these 2 outside arrows, hold them down, the screen will go blank, and then it'll come back on. Once it comes on, it's looking for your sensor. Now you walk back over here, tip it up, put your battery back in. Once you do, you'll notice the light flashing in here, and you come back over, and you should notice right here on the timer screen that you have your power first and your active signal. They are now paired. If you do nothing more, this rain sensor has been paired already with factory standards. I think it's 37 degrees and a 1/4 inch of rain. So if it rains, it'll automatically stop it after a 1/4 inch of rain. I guess they'll call that a standard measurable amount of rain. And the other thing is it'll turn it off if it gets the temperature gets too cold outside. And that's about it. Hope you enjoyed our video. And again, today I'm Gary with Gary's Sprinkler Repair Service. If you liked our videos, short and sweet, like, share, and if you can, subscribe, because when we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a set of Rainbird 1800 4-inch lawn sprinklers, 10 of them to one of our subscribers, so when we get to 500. Have a good day. Hope you liked our video.